You're quite safe here.
Hello, Afrowax. Now I'm on a different microphone today, because I have come to the conclusion that my lapel mic has something wrong with it, so that's going to need a replacement. But in the meantime, of course, it's new build day. It's new build day, which is a grand thrill. But first things first, I received a package. I've received a package, and I don't know who it's from, but I have my suspicions. But it's some minifigures, and I'm going to now get them out and show you them. I think the first one out is going to give you an indication of what we can look forward to. Hello, incredible scenes. So that's number one. I mean, these are just incredible, aren't they? They're just incredible. Now, check out the fish tights on this one. Wow, wowee, wowee. I mean, obviously, these three are going to need some sort of official place to stay on the haunted table. I think that goes without saying. And names. So please feel free to get involved in this. This one has got suspenders on. And, well, I mean, do I need to say anything more? Look at that. Gosh, the Andrews sisters have changed. That's one for the older people. Or the 3 degrees. And then inexplicably, and whoever sent this to me, I'd love an explanation of this, because with those minifigs, I have also been sent. Hang on, I'm just popping them together. I mean, I don't know who this is. I don't know who. I mean, what happens? Is this Incredible Hulk? I mean, amazing. So whoever sent me those, thank you very, very, very much. Now I'm going to put them over here, just to the side, well in the view of Celestial Grown Trigs, naturellement. And I'm just having a minor tidy up before we commence on the proper proceedings of the day, which is, of course, a new build. We need a fanfare. Hang on, where are my fanfares gone? Where? I can't actually reach anything here. Well, let's just press that one. Thank you. So here we go. I'm really excited about this one. I'm really looking forward to it. But here it is. Here's our new build. It is, of course, the Jazz Club. Let's have a look at the box. Can we see the box properly? Okay, so there we are. So it is set 10312. It is 2,899 pieces. But my goodness, doesn't it look beautiful? Looks like we have a pizzeria here on the side. So it looks like it's going to be one of those. They've been doing this of late, haven't they? Where you get your main building and you get a sort of a bonus building on the side rather than one big building. This looks absolutely fantastic. I don't know what's going on this level or that level. This looks like it might be a bar here. Great minifigs. They are all fabulous. All right, let's turn it round. While trying not to knock over my microphone. Oh, hang on. There we go. Let me just check. You've got that in vision. Yes. Okay. That looks like a garden, like a vegetable garden on the roof. That looks like a dressing room. Ooh, Taylor here. Don't know what that is. Maybe there's a record shop or something. A band. Oh, that's fabulous. And a pizzeria. Okay. Oh, well, this is going to be great. We've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 layers. So shall we? Shall we, gang? Shall we? Be rude not to. Okay, we have 15 bags. And take it away, Eric.
Oh, Hollywood on Lego, we open you and away we go. We flip through the pages with our fingertips, and we all settle in to relax with bricks.
So here we go. This is the designer. He's called Anderson Ward Grubb. Oh, that's a fabulous name. Very good beard action here, by the way, as well. Excellent beard. A tidy beard, I would go so far as to say. Oh, that's a lovely little scene there, isn't it? Just let the music play a little bit there. And that's it. All right then. Okay, well, let's crack on with the knoll. Right then, we're off. For the completists, I can confirm that the Duda brick sombrero, is orange. I repeat, orange. The Duda brick sombrero is orange. Thank you. Thank you. I think I like. A light round of applause for the orange Duda. Well, this is exciting, isn't it? Right, we start with the Twitterize today. Hang on. First tile down. Oh, sweet as a nut. This is the thing when you do Flego and then you return to Lego. It's like getting into a Ferrari. Oh, look, there's no buckling. There's no shonky base plates. It's absolutely delicious. I love you, Lego. I love you so hard. We start with the Twitterize and Claire. 1608. There she was, just walking down the street, singing "Dude, I broke separator, dum do." The only problem, of course, with this new microphone is it's the big one, so I'm having to reach round. But we will. I'll order a new lapel mic today. It's number 3. Honestly, it's unbelievable. But the lapel mic is definitely better for building 100%. Anyway, right. Claire 1608 says, happy birthday Thursday to Carol Coppas, wherever she may be on her transatlantic life. Oh, I see what you've done there. Now, strictly speaking, that I think the new rule is that I now have to get Carol Coppas and commence the birthday celebrations before little Sue has requested it, but I'm in two minds about that, so I think I'm going to hang on till little Sue gives the go-ahead. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. She says, I will happily explain the different manicures to you, Mother Goose. Just say the word. I mean, I'm happy for you to explain the different manicures. It all boils down to whether I actually go and get that done, and I wouldn't even know where to go. In Chobham, well, maybe there is somewhere in the village that does a manicure. I don't know. How long do these things take? I'm a very busy woman, but I'm very happy for you to explain manicures to me. You know, I'm always open to new things, but I'm always minded that I should be doing what the Affelwax want me to do. I'm literally your slave. Have you noticed? I'm literally your slave. Slave to the gooses, slave to the gooses, slave to the gooses. I am your slave. Maybe that's what those three are. I mean, what's going on there? I'm pretty sure it was Ray. Was it you, Ray? But I would. I'd love to know what they're labelled as. I think, didn't someone send us a picture of them? Oh, I can't remember. Roger Maybank, so fine, oh fine. Roger Maybank, so fine. Says, happy birthday, Carol Coppass. Hope you have a truly special day. Susan Barrett says, Pansy has a sensational cleavage. Enhanced? Well, you know, when you're a working girl, you got to do what you got to do. So it's entirely possible that it was enhanced, yes. By the way, of course, day one on a modular, we always get to enjoy the delicious tiling. Absolutely delicious. Well, I better be careful. If I start whispering, we'll be tiptoeing into ASMR territory. I know. And now I'm doing the tiling for the new modular, the Jazz Club, which all of you can enjoy as we build it together without me whispering. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, you know, if you want me to whisper from this point on, then obviously I will. Although some club business would be quite difficult with the whispering. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. Says, yo, Betsy worked hard for that cleavage. She's sputtin'. In another comic life, she was a milking cow. Yeah, 10-4. Carol Coppers. Carol Coppers. Carol Coppers. Sorry, Emma, did you do a boy during the Carol Coppers song? Yes, I did. Carol Coppers, Carol Coppers. Carol Coppers. She's happy to be back with my English accent. Thank you. Born in Middlesex, open bracket, West London, close bracket. Although family live in Canada, so maybe you were using holiday voice. I mean, honestly, I don't know what was going on there. I think I confused you with Boston Nancy. I mean, what on earth? Billy Smasson, the Sensei, the Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minway, the Matara, the Lego Whispery. Says, you are plenty loud today at 200%, but it's not drastically different from yesterday, so I suspect it's more about clearing out your hole. That made the difference rather than the percentage setting. No, I think the lapel mic is kaput. I think it is kaputza. It is kaput. Kaputi kaputza. That's the second one I've broken. Really annoying. It was at 355% yesterday. Tatty has claimed the ref and Space Baby, Bevis says, in exchange for the T-Rex and Koala Man. So I still have a spare alien warrior if anyone is after him. And then he says, that gappage on the roof is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Yes, I know. You may be able to live with it, but I sure as hell wouldn't be able to. Yes, I know. It says, okay, horrible gappage on the roof accepted. There's a remarkably low level of shonk as Flego goes, and the whole set looks rather super, so it's pretty excellent for that. Yes, I would agree. It was very low level shonk. Really low level shonk. So well done. All right, here it comes. Okay. Now we can get official. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes. Hello, Emma. Hello, FOX. Hello to all the goosers. Hello to all the silent partners. Hello to all the people who watch but they're not the goosers yet. Hello to everybody.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello. But Emma, today is the day where we celebrate one goose in particular because it is her birthday.
Yes.
So please, Emma, can we wish the lovely Open Bookie Definitely Not American Clues Blackguard Carol Coppers a very happy Everwick birthday. Have a lovely day, Open Bookie Thursday Clues Blackguard. Press the button.
Thank you. Right. That means I need to find... Oh, I think I can see you straight away. Oh, well done. Well done, Kennedy. Excuse me, because this isn't a lapel mic, I might now go off piste. Excuse me. Look, I'll just show you that. Look at that. That's what I'm dealing with here. Hello, Carol Coppas. There you are. Come back to me. Right. Well, you know what that means. That means that you three are off the cloud. Off you go, Sandra Naish. Back to Little Sue's Cafe. Tiny Purple Pig and Georgie Gobbon. I'll just pop you there for now because I've got this cumbersome mic in front of me, but I will replace you. If Tiny Purple Pig, if you want to move around anywhere, please feel free to say. But here she comes. Let's have a... Oh, will you look at it? And there she goes. She's already trembling. Please come forth, Mr. Graham Triggs, Celestial Graham Triggs, and Laura Cookie, the pirate. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol Coppas. She's definitely not American. Happy birthday to you. Yay! All the applause. All the applause. So, happy birthday to you. We'll pop you there, so you can enjoy proceedings. I'm afraid you're going to be slightly out of visione, unless I put you there. But then, let me see. Maybe if I put you over there, and sort of there. Look, there we go. Then you're in vision for all of the build, which is super news. Susan Barrett says, happy Ethelwack birthday to our lovely Carol Coppas. A good cock says, have a terrific birthday, Carol Coppas. Book Hunter 77, she always gets a wave, says, happy birthday. And then she's got a reply, and then it's Ruth Hales. Dun 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 dun, Wonder Ruth Hales. Dun 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 dun, Wonder Ruth Hales. She's Wonder Ruth Hales. She's quietly getting on. In a sudden touch, says the world to rise, and highly have wrong. One rule is
Says, wishing you a very happy birthday, Carol Coppers. Have a lovely day.
Yep, have a lovely day. Oh, now then, there's 4 going across here. Okay. Oh, crikey, I tell you what, the reaching I'm having to do here is ridiculous. That, then we introduce this element, thank you. And we introduce this element, thank you. And then it's these for the rest of the way. All right, super. Do you know, I know I moan about it on a daily basis, but good grief, I hate Twitter at the moment. It's the usability of it is horrifico. Carol Copper says, nice build. But is a revisit allowed to twist the dragons? According to Feng Shui, it is best to avoid having a dragon figurine facing inwards towards the interior of the house. Where possible, it should face outwards or to an opening. Boing.
She said opening. She said, Emma, she said opening. Emma, she said opening.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it, Prof. Yeah, I heard it.
She said opening.
Yeah, she did, yeah.
Emma, she said opening.
Yes, I definitely heard her say opening.
Yeah, she said, you said opening.
Yeah, no, I said opening, yeah. Beverly says, I did wonder if they were on the wrong way round. Then Carol Copper says, the instructions were consulted twice. Then Bevis Musson says, oh, well, that doesn't mean anything round RWB parts. No, they were definitely facing inwards. But yes, I will fix that for you off camera. I'll do that for you off camera. Off camera. Off camera. Off camera. Off camera. Still cat. Oh, the virtual still can. Intellectual close friends always get us free. Fish fingers on piece of tea. Still got indisputable leader of the labs. Of the scan of the shan. He's got a good ran. He's the most real still cat. Thank you, Alan. It says Rogers Pistons going up and down.
I said pistons going up and down.
Reminded me of the trumper at the start of the sitcom Psych, starring Eric Sykes and Hattie Jakes, open bracket. I loved that show, close bracket. Oh, so did I.
Ruth Hayes, I once sold a raffle ticket to Eric Sykes.
What? Oh, I mean, the thrill is sharp. Tell us more, please, Ruth Hayes. Oh, I loved him and Hattie Jakes. Apparently they were absolutely marvellous and tremendous individuals, which is good to know, isn't it? You kind of want to know that. Oops. Just tossed a piece of Lego.
You said tossed a piece of Lego.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You said tossed, Emma.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. Bevis Musson says, he's quoting me, says, is that the song? Is that how it goes? You ask that as if it's ever the song or ever how it goes. Rude. Carol Coppas, nearly all the words, nearly in the right order. Not sure where the tune came from, though. It's like everyone's ganging up on me. It is. Stainless steel cat provides a GIF. An appropriate GIF, yes. Oh, whoopsie. That was bad. Oh dear, that's bad.
Ruth Hay says, fab halftime show, Roger maybe.
Yeah. Always tremendous. We love a halftime show here, don't we? Absolutely blinking love it. There's nothing that doesn't improve everything when we've got a halftime show. I mean, it's just fabulous. Just fabulous. 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 Oh, by the way, for those of you who have become fans of the slow-mo niblets into the purple plate of pleasure, neither of the smaller bags lent themselves to the tipping out today, because they had big bits in with them, and there would have been complaints, I think, about the fact that there were big bits in with the niblets. So I took an executive decision, but I'm sure there will be opportunity for tipping out as we proceed with this already delicious build.
Emma,
Yes.
I'm going to say something that's a bit sassy, so just get ready for it.
How sass?
It's medium sass, actually.
All right. Go on then.
Emma, I think you need switching off and back on again. What a business. Did you see that? That was the medium sass.
Yes, I noticed.
Because I said that you needed to be turned on and off again, like a broken computer.
Yes, I noticed.
It was sausage, wasn't it?
Yes, it was sausage. Yes, not sausage.
No, not sausage. Sausage.
Yes.
Emma, should we count to 10 a few times just to make sure you still can?
Still can what?
That's none of your business. Press the button.
I mean, honestly. Honestly. The abuse that I receive on a daily basis. It's enough to break someone. To break someone, I tell you. Turn me on and off again. How dare you? How dare you?
Stop muttering to yourself.
Yeah, all right. Susan Barrett says, counted to 10, well and truly demonstrated. Don't you get sucked in to the sausage, Barrett. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
There's a pheasant. Yes, a pheasant.
She likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam, not cream. It's lovely, rosy. Lee. She's happy Afflewack birthday, Carol Coppas. Oh, look. No birthday is complete, is it, without a picture from Rosie Lee? None. By the way, if you're wondering where the sensational loyalty card has gone.
Don't point with your finger.
Sorry. I've stuck it up here. It's look, it's behind the tassel. I mean, it's good to keep these things, isn't it? But anyway, there it is. The holy card of loyalty is now up there. Thank you. For any time we need it. Susan Barrett says super halftime show by Pumpkin. Yeah. So I just want you to know before we proceed that I have finished today's build. This isn't finished. I had finished today's build, and when I finished today's build, I realised that I forgot to pan down from that tassel incident, and so I've just had to. And I thought to myself, okay, no, it's the first day of a modular. I can't have it that no one saw any of the tiling. And so I decided to undo everything I'd done, and we go again, team. We go again. What an absolute business. Okay, so I think this was where I was up to in club business, but apologies to anyone if I miss out what they said yesterday, okay? I think this is where we got up to. So, Roger Maybank. I think Susan Barrett has just said, I I think Susan Barrett has just said super halftime show. Okay. So Roger Maybank says, thank you for letting me feature as the halftime show. However, after I sent you the film, I discovered how to work the hydraulic crane functions. I wish I'd found them sooner. It was a sharp thrill. Roger, I think that means you are contractually obliged to do another halftime show. Just maybe you could just show us the hydraulic functions. You don't have to go crazy. But I think you should do a second halftime show. Here comes Neil. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. He says, sounds like part 2 of Roger's halftime show is due. You know the process needed to send the file now. No excuses. It must be done. Open bracket, hashtag don't keep us in hydraulic crane function / suspension, close bracket. I see what you've done there. And I give you applause for that. I see what you've done there. Roger Maybank says, if you go to the DM group, bonus hydraulics are there for your enjoyment, Neil. Yes. The bonus, if when you were a goose, you get to go in secret DM groups. When you're a goose, you get to borrow sets and build them. When you're a goose, you get to go in the chat rooms. Boop, boom. You get to hang out with all the other gooses. Boop, 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 boop. Now then, I do believe that was the end of the Twitterized business, which is sort of not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm just double checking. Yeah, I think that was the end of the... So we were at the end of the Twitterized when I realised my absolute horrific mistake had occurred. But I'm sorry, I will take the credit for completely stripping and going back to the start. Thank you. Hang on, here we go. So over on the Google Ads TVZ, 1, 2, 3. She's Pansy and her prodigious pillows of pleasure. All the promise up front at reception, pulling in the panthers. Yep. Pansy's a great asset. Oh, she's got 2 of them. Thank you. We thought you put together and then we didn't. Thought you put together and then I did you was from a Kennedy. I remembered. It's just look the video. Oh, baby. Willie Wang is more upsetting than Leonard. Why is there a horse? Yes, you see, we didn't really penetrate this question yesterday as to why there was a horse at Lady Wang's house of ill repute. There was no cart for him to pull. What was he doing there? Why was he there? Was he a punter? Did he work there? But I'll leave it at that. Thank you. Why was there a horse at Lady Wang's house of ill repute? We're very well done, Lady Wang and Mother Goose. A super set, even if a bit on the wonk. She said wonk, Emma. She said wonk. Yes, she said wonk.
Emma?
Yes?
Of course, this is me over here on the googly eyes, ensuring that all the birthday celebrations for the Carol Cuppers have been properly celebrated. But I can happily confirm that the confirmations of all the birthdays has been confirmed. So please, Emma, please, press the button.
Thank you. Jamie says, happy birthday, Carol. It's the Diftigs. 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 I mean, I do believe that was his theme tune. Diftigs. It says hello again. Says well done on hammering that into shape. Have to agree with Bevis on the clunkiness of the roof. Modern Lego would have achieved the roof with inclined plates. Methinks. Good use of methinks. Turned out nice again, though. On the subject of accent, I've been wondering for a while. Is Professor Lego Australian? Excuse me? I'm borderline outraged. I'm borderline outraged that you think I'm doing an Australian. Wow. Okay.
I mean, I think that's borderline adjudication, Emma.
Yeah, I think that is it.
It's a borderline adjudication to suggest that I am an Australian. It's borderline adjudication.
It is borderline adjudication, yes. No. That's not an Australian accent. For my Australian accent, please see TVZ. But no, Professor Lego.
Professor Lego, that's me.
Is definitely not.
I'm definitely not Australian.
He's definitely not Australian. No, but you know, how dare you?
How very dare you? How dare you?
But then he adds, now to the jazz club.
Nice.
I mean, obviously the bonus of me having to do this all again is that it's the tiling, so you'll get no complaints from me. I'm doing this happily. But can you imagine? You would have missed all of this, all of it. Absolutely crazy times. Crazy times. That goes in there. Yeah. Okay.
Emma, are we going to the disco now?
Yes, we are going to the disco.
Please, can I sing the song?
Yes, you can. Yeah, go on then.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is delicious. It is impossible. It is S. Super sausage. Do you see what happened there? Because I sassed you earlier. Well, I really hope that bit was in the film.
Yeah, so do I. Because otherwise this will make no sense.
No, it won't make it won't make the remotest piece of sense, will it?
No, it won't, no.
But sausage, super sausage.
Yeah.
Not sausage.
No, not sausage.
Sausage.
Yes, sausage, yep, carry on.
C, chocolatey.
Really?
Yes, chocolatey. Oh, D-I-S. C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. Okay, that's it. Press the button, please.
Thank you.
Of course, Emma, it's me over here on the disco. Emma, did you do a boy?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
It is me over here on the disco, making sure that the birthday of Carol Copes has been properly appreciated and celebrated over all the mediums, and I can confirm in my capacity as the keeper of the birthdays that this has been properly done. So please continue with the rest of the build. Thank you. Press the button. Emma.
Yes.
I've just noticed that, of course, that's the end of the messages, and I just wondered if whether I could say that it is the end of the club business. I wondered if I could say that, because you've never let anyone say that before.
No, I haven't. No. All right, yeah, go on.
because this is a really great honor, actually.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But you can do it.
Can I have a drum roll, please?
Yeah, flipping it. Build your part up.
And that concludes the business of the club. Wow, I actually got to say it. Press the button.
Thank you. Yeah, you actually got to say it. Right, so that brings us. Well, it doesn't bring us up to speed because I'm still at this point. I still have no idea that the camera has not panned down. So I'll tell you when we reach the point where I realise that the camera had not been panned down. I mean, Bevis will have a field day with this tomorrow. Although it wouldn't be as much of a field day as he'd had if he'd had 10 minutes of me waxing lyrical about how delicious and delightful the tiling was, while none of you could see any of the tiling. I mean, if that had happened, can you even imagine? Can you even imagine the never-ending sausage I would have received? I mean, I know some of you will be secretly a little bit disappointed that I realised my mistake. I know that some of you will be secretly disappointed. But who wants to miss the phenomenal tiling of day one on a modular? Nobody. So I absolutely 100% did the right thing by taking it all apart and starting again. I hope from the point where we left off, that's my only worry. But I think I got it right. Okay, so hang on a minute. Let me just double check. Yeah, no, okay. I seem to have some bits and bobs here. There we are. That. Yes. Was there. There we go. Okay. Now I think we're up to speed, although these little bits here. Just having a little look. No. Yep. Okay. I think we're all right. Some bits and bobs got shoved around. Okay. So we're almost at the point where I realised we're almost there. Oh no, wait, that's wrong. That went in there. Yep. So it was at this point that I realised that you hadn't seen any of it. So that's where I went back to. So now we start afresh. Huzzah. I love black and white tiling. Absolutely love it. I think it's my favourite thing actually when we do tiles on RWB. Also, I've noticed, look, have you noticed here how it looks as if maybe this building is actually connected through to the jazz club, because there's no solid wall here. So that's interesting. That might give us some story opportunities as we proceed. Of course, the stories will come as soon as the minifigs start appearing. That's always my favourite bit. That's in there. Then that. And that. But you can just sit back now and relax as we do the rest of the tiles on this. on this floor. I was thinking about, again, apologies if I've already said this. I mean, I'm not sure, but I was thinking about whether or not I did bag 2, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do 1 bag a day for this, because it's the yearly modular, and we like it to last as long as possible, don't we? So I think we're definitely 1 bag a day for this one. Oh, that's just lovely, isn't it? Isn't that nice? That goes there. Voila, and voila. Yep. One thing actually I noticed about Lady Wang's,
She said wang.
is that there were no studs on the floor for the minifigs to stand on. So I did pull some tiles up so that they're all standing. Well, a lot of them are standing out front, and then some of them are standing on the wall. But that was another sort of, you know, something that you wouldn't get with Lego. Because they always allow for minifigs to have somewhere to stand. Do they not? They're thoughtful in that regard. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Isn't that nice? That goes in there. And then that there. Then it's these old chums. To connect up. I often take these out. I don't have my modulars attached to each other, but that's because I haven't got enough room for them, so for all of them, so I swap them in and out depending on what mood I'm in. Bum bum bum. Now we get the wall. So it looks like we're going to have some back of property action. Yup. That goes there. And that's in there. And that little curious little thing goes there. Right, last little bits now. That and that. Now that is the end, but I have just got some little bits left over here, and I'm just double checking that I have put everything in. In particular, I'm looking at this piece because that's not usually included in niblets, but from there is only one, and that is in place. So I think, I'm pretty certain that yes, we're done. Oh, by the way, there was a little note in the corner which I will read to you. This was at step 11. It said the placement of these elements, and they're referring to these ones. The placement of these elements creates a line angled at 45 degrees to the overall Lego grid. You'll find builds and elements oriented at 45 degrees used as a motif throughout the Jazz Club. Oh, well, we'll have to keep an eye on that. Right then. So that's us done for today. That is bag 1. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. And I'm very, very, very glad that I noticed that I had failed to pan down so I could fix it. Anyway, so there we go. Let's hope we don't have the same mistake tomorrow. Wax forever. Subscribe, like, tell your pals, and I will see you tomorrow.